Welcome back to Total Tenshi. This is episode 5 of Mass Effect 1, part of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, remastered. So we're going to be playing through Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3, plus the DLC which comes with it. I heard that they couldn't put one of the DLC into the game for Mass Effect 1 because they had a data corruption and lost the actual file to it, which seems absolutely crazy to me. I don't understand how that works. You think they'd have backups of what they own? Okay, so we've got to find... This is the Axis Ward. There's supposed to be a signal boost thing here somewhere.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That's funny. Alright. I love these, the elevator rides, they've always been great. Yeah. That was around here somewhere.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
Okay.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
I was gonna let you guys know too that if you're interested in actually playing this trilogy right now, especially on PC at least anyway, I wouldn't buy the game at full price because you can actually get EA Play Pass, which is subscription based, which is $20 Australian a month, and you get access to this plus a whole bunch of other games for $20 a month. So this is the reason I picked it up so quickly, is because I'm pretty broke at the moment after paying for my dog's surgery. So yeah, I'd seen it came up on the EA Plus thing, so I might grab that for sure. For $20 is pretty decent. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, if you're interested on the PC, that'd be the way I'd go anyway. Even if it takes you a couple of months, you're still paying less than what you would buying it for full price. Unless you want to keep it for forever, basically. It's up to you, but... yeah, there you go. Trying to find this signal. I remember it's around here somewhere. There we go.
Relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Yeah, so if you have especially with PC gaming, and Xbox as well, the Game Passes they give you these days is pretty good. Like, before you go buy a game, I would check on the PC, like EA Play, Ubisoft has got one as well. I forgot which other one has it as well. Xbox does have a PC one as well.
This is it.
So
Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Uh-oh. No.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Alright, let's do this. What are you going to do? Enter override sequence? Woohoo! Uh-oh. Sucker! You like them? You like that? Fucker. Alright, let's do this. Now on to the council. Okay, return to the tower. Alright guys, we'll see you there. Okay, so we're up at the tower now. Let's go have a chat with the council again. Here's Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Why didn't he wait for us?
It was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Geez, you can strip me of my rank afterwards if you want. Couldn't care less. Just gotta stop Saren.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
No. You step forward.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Woohoo! We're a Spectre.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Level locked. So Spectre training. A lead agent in the Council of the Spectres have access to special training unavailable elsewhere in the galaxy. Increase health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants Unity ability. Restore dead squad mates with 30% health. That's really important. Let's see. So increase the damage and duration of your powers and attacks. Increase health by 5%. Increase maximum accuracy by a lot of percent. Cool. 7% all up. Trying to think what we need to do. Charm. We've got to put them into charm every time. Let's see. So I'm gonna go left or singularity, depth. Reduces the recharge time, so that's pretty important. Increasing the just increases the radius, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we might go with that. We could start getting pistols. Oh Jesus, tough choice. Go Deb. Okay, let's see with her as well. We can get max. I think maybe just go this first. Master sabotage. Critical armor. Try and get medium armor next. It'll help him out. It should be good.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
New quest.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yeah, part of me thinks that, I don't know if it's the same for you guys or not, but for me personally, I'd probably prefer these companies would stop making remasters and just make new games. Like, I love the Mass Effect series 1, 2, and 3, but, I still prefer new content, like new games over remasters any day. Like they've made some, like, remakes aren't too bad to a certain extent. For example, like Final Fantasy VII is probably the epitome of what a remake should be, because they changed from turn-based combat compared to how it was to original to what it is now. Is incredible. That's really good. That's a big change, even though you're technically kind of getting the same story. But that's a significant change. But when you just get updated textures and stuff like that, is that really worthy of the content? Like, I think people would still play this game on PC regardless if it was a remaster or just the original. But that's my point of view anyway.
I hope he's okay.
Sorry for the little rant.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Your eyebrows are weird, mate.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Doesn't that seem kind of idiotic to go out into such a dangerous part of the galaxy without shields or weapons? And just be a sitting duck, like you said? That seems pretty reckless.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Alright guys, we'll meet you at the requisition officer. I actually said it right that time. Woohoo! Okay, we're back at CSEC now, which is good. I want to ask you guys too, what did you think of the way I edited the last couple of videos for this? Because there's so much running involved backwards and forwards in the Citadel at the start of the game. I thought it might be a good idea just to cut most of that out and just teleport us, like look like it teleports us right to the location we need to be each time. Because the last video I did would have been an hour and a half long just because of all the running, and I cut out about 30 minutes of running backwards and forwards and stuff like that. So let me know if you like it this way, or do you think it takes away from the game at all, and I can always stop doing that. But it's mainly just for the Citadel because of how big this place is and everything like that, but most of the other story I don't need to worry about doing that.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Do you like rare stock? Let's have a look at the cheap stuff. All I can afford at the moment. What does that even do? Ah, there we go. Doesn't look like it does anything different. Strange it's not showing the normal details about it. So this is the Spectre stuff right here. So the HMWSR, as you get higher level, this number, Roman numeral number, will go up higher, which means these are the best weapons in the game by far. So we've got to save up for some of those. And armor. There's nothing really here of value for us right now. So like they're $950 just for that. But you have a look at the Spectre weapons and it's $304,000. So yeah, can't do it right now. Alright, let's see. Where we gotta go? Speak with the ambassador. Meet him at the docking bay. Okay. So we're at C6, so we can go straight up to our ship now.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that this game came out. Like, don't get me wrong, I love playing this. It's just that some people getting so excited over this, which I don't understand, considering it's still just the same game. It's just a fresh coat of paint on it. I don't understand some people's hype levels they get for these remasters and stuff like that.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Damn, dude,
She's
thank
quick
you.
and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Does that mean I can run around naked on the Citadel and not get charged for it? Just say it was Spectre business?
Yes, Commander.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Honestly, I kind of wish that Captain Anderson was actually a companion you can take on your missions with you. Probably instead of Caden. I think having that war hero kind of guy would be pretty cool.
The Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Just going to quickly talk to Rear Admiral Kahoku about Baines, and then we'll head off. Yeah, as I was saying before, I kind of wish that we just get new games instead of all these remasters all the time lately.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, that felt kind of useless. Yeah, but I kind of wish that we just get new games instead of remasters. I'd rather put more effort into new games.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Cool, more XP. Remember that from the first time I played it, you can inspect some things on the ship, get a little bit extra XP. All adds up.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, there's one around here. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Nav manual. Where's it? Oh yeah, there it is. Talk to Presley real quick.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
You can't blame some of these older people for their racism towards other races and stuff like that. Well, you can in a way, but if you've got war heroes, people been through a war, they're obviously going to have Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Zoom out. Alright. Here. Maybe there's been something here. Maybe it's not now. Okay, so we got Noveria. We'll go to Lyra's dig site, I think. I think that would be the first one to go to. So many planets you can click on and read about. Unfortunately, I won't be the one who'll be reading them out to you guys. It's just a little bit too much for me.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay, so carbon dioxide. Maybe you could actually click on asteroids and stuff. Some things would show up sometimes. There we go. Asteroid cluster. the one I can land on? Which one can I land on? There we go. Now we're gonna take... We should take... Ooh. Take these two. So I've just tried to do this planet first. We just landed and I just tried to do it and I just died. Tried to do it on PC controls, mouse and keyboard, and I was struggling to move the Mako in combat without dying. So I'm going to try with the controller real quick. Sorry if we get a few frame drops on this planet. It looks like my computer's not going to handle it the best. It's running okay at the moment, but it's going to be occasional stuttering. Oop. Man, this guy is really accurate. Jesus. Got him. That was a bit rough. He's a lot different than the original. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more supplies for repairing the ship and all that. There we go. Have a look.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
On my way.
How do I put my weapon back? I might be able to turn off the beacon then. Guess not. Okay, gonna return. See if this is the one with the doctor on here. Here we go, that still looks like it's the one. Let's check the other planet real quick. Okay, we're gonna take Garrus and we'll take Rex. I do think Rex and Garrus is probably the best two characters in Mass Effect 1.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright guys, I think we might leave that for this episode. Sorry to stop it just at the critical moment we get to the next planet. But the video's getting a little bit too long now, so I'll have to cut it down a little bit. So, apologise for that, but yeah, next episode should be really fun. Get right into the story now. It's good. I'm glad to get off the Citadel. It just makes things a little bit more fun. Though I do love visiting the Citadel, I think it's a really, really cool place. And they've done such a good job of making the atmosphere, the story and the planets so well done, especially with the Citadel being like the home central kind of destination for everyone. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, and thanks so much for supporting me on this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.